Hello, everyone. This is Steven. I want to do an update on Cindy's progress report. Well, where do I start now? I'll start. Okay, I started with a prayer on the, well, it was for her, basically. It was supposed to be for both of us, but I just told you guys to pray for her at that time because I was having a stressful day that day. That don't matter right now. I was stressful because of a reason. So, she ended up in the hospital. So, her INR was so low. It was 1.2. It was low, real low. Her blood was so thick because pharmacology. No, then it danger. I mean, make you bleed to death. That's what it was. No, yeah, but that's the second time around because they did you twice. Huh? No, because it was. Oh, okay. Anyway, her INR was all. It was really bad. So anyway, the doctor had to reassess her and put her pills, change her pills around again. And that's not the only reason she was in the hospital, but she was short on her painkillers, so naturally they put her in the hospital for that and did a shot and give her Valium for seizures. Yeah, and to stop seizures, not to prevent a seizure, not really for she wasn't in a seizure, but that's just the how they do regulations and stuff like that to help you. They give you sedatives to sleep, knock you out, let you rest, things like that category. I took my laptop with me, so that's how I collaborated and talked to people online, and I just didn't tell a whole bunch of people, I just told, to pray for her. That's about it, so I was so busy wrapped up in everything else and just trying to get my head back on straight. As you can see, she got her medicine today. I called in, and they said it was ready. Thank goodness, thank God. Okay, and I was kind of astonished over a weekend. They said, "Yep, her OxyContin's ready." I went down there and picked her up. And I had faith, and I talked to the right person and everything. He said, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I said, what time will it be done? I didn't even say nothing about the insurance. And she goes, oh, I'll be done about an hour or something like that. And I said, oh, really? She goes, yeah, I'm going to have it done soon. And, a real nice lady, young lady. Anyway, and I said, okay, so about 2 o'clock is fine. She goes, well, about 2 o'clock or sooner you can come out. Anytime then. She's in pain and everything. Come down sooner and get it. So I went down, got it. Got her OxyContin, came back, okay, straight back after I got myself some Coke, naturally soda pop. The ones I drink on here all the time. A little bit more content now, a little bit happier than I was yesterday. I was depressed yesterday, down in the dumps. As you can see, the video before this one, I was down and dirty and just felt terrible and just wanted to, just didn't know what I wanted to do. Okay. Anyway, not normally that bad. I'm not gonna kill myself, nothing like that. But just felt worthless, But anyway, her INR now is around 3.1. Okay, it's almost straight now, perfect, not quite. Her PTs anyway, not PT was 33.9 or something like that, really high. I think it's supposed to be a little lower than that, like 22 or something like that. But that's not important. We have to see other doctors. If I look like I'm having a gold chain around my neck, it's just because I'm not wearing a t-shirt right now. I'm just bare with no shirt on, so I mean it's no big deal. You can't see anything anyway. But that's how I get that away. Okay, because on the long hair dangled around just like Oaks. But we're back home. Naturally, she's regulated. I'm watching her like a hawk, and I've been feeding her. I gave her some broth, like somebody online told me to do. I did some of that. Go back, give her some broth and everything, and they give you the shots for temporary, a dilaudid shot, I think it was too. So, and that was just to help too for pain, not just to keep her out of where she was at. But she's doing great, thank God for that. I think that helped to get a medication to us faster. I'm not sure it is. Not faster, but on time. Good zip order. Huh? Still not feeling like herself. You know, it's going to take time. So, you know, time heals, you know, the wounds. But I'm usually on here preaching on medication, benzodiazepines, and that's what they gave her. But, you know, she's on them anyway. And Xanax, you know, she got that. I mean, she got that approved. No problem. She got that. I picked up all her medications. I did. Because she was in there, and the doctor, you know, he called them in. He was, what happened? I told you guys to think about some of this stuff about, I don't know, paper or something like that. You know, they have the special papers for controlled substances. Dre, yeah, right. The big old large ones are for Prevacid, you know, and you know, for tonics, you know, stuff like that. Other antibiotics, all, you know, nothing like OxyContin. I mean, all the stuff. I mean, there is stuff. I mean, doctors don't know. Okay, there is a lot of prescription you can call in refills. Okay, OxyContin you can't call refills in. Okay, Vicodin you can. Okay, Percocet you can't. Okay, Xanax you can call in up to 6 refills on Xanax. Easily. But the bad thing is, see, yeah, you can call it in without a paper, but then on the bottle it will show 6 or 5 or whatever, okay? But on the Schedule 2, that's what it is, Schedule 2, because it's oxycodone. Relationship to oxy plus contin is OxyContin, so, because that's what they both collaborate together. So it's like hydrocodone, you know, and the new one that's been approved, it might be approved for the same situation. And once that one is approved, if it does go through, it looks like it is, you know, if somebody protests at the last minute, I mean, that's be a lot better than taking Vicodin all day long, wouldn't it? I mean, taking it every 6 hours. I mean, I agree, take one in the morning, take one at night, just like OxyContin. Then you're done. Don't worry about that crap, you know? They say it's addiction. I mean, that's bull crap. I mean, because look at how many people are addicted to food. But, excuse me, I'm burp. I mean, look how many people overeat. Look on people that, I mean, I'm not trying to put anybody down out there, okay? Number one, that's what I'm warning you. Look how many people that have high cholesterol because they overeat. Look how many diets, look how many sodas I drink. I mean, I've cut down a lot lately. Congratulations, I have cut down quite a bit. For myself, anyway, I'm saying congratulations. But, you know, the only thing I'm failing on, what I said, is doing my proper blood test on time. 4 weeks is max. I'm waiting on my thyroid test and everything, PTH, which is abbreviation for parathyroid hormones. Okay, you got your TSH, the uptake. That's your uptake of your thyroid hormones. And you got your calcium regulations. Your thyroid does so much for your body. You won't even, I mean, it does everything for your body. It regulates your calcium in your body, all your bones and your body. Okay, your hair. If you don't get enough of this, your hair can fall out or get thin. Most times it's not going to fall out, just get thin. Okay, I mean, if you're not getting enough nutrition, okay, or getting enough of this, most of the time, then they got to watch your sodium too, guys. I told you about that. Sodium's got a range from, it depends on the person, but usually around 140 or better. Not too high, though. If you get up blood pressure, stroke, you get too much of this and too much of that. Most time you just pee it out. You're okay. Your kidneys are working, functioning right. Okay. Hypothyroidism is a different story because you get underactive and tired all the time. Hyperthyroidism, on the other hand, makes you overactive. Makes you lose weight fast. Whoops, you know, I don't know about it, you know, and a lot of things. But basically, she's doing all right, except for not 100%, like I told you. I'm still on the clock with her. I And I'm not getting paid for any services for helping her. If anybody gets any ideas out there saying I'm going to pay for this, pay for that, this is a freebie. This is something I do because I love her. Okay? This has nothing to do with getting me money. You know? I don't have time for that. Okay? I don't want no money from the government. I don't want no government state money for taking just watching her to make sure she's okay. And for God's sakes, I mean, it's not like she's, out way, you know what I'm talking about? Like my mom was, Okay. I mean, knock on wood, thank God. Okay. But anyway, I'm just happy to we're home and happy to be alive. Happy things are going better now, and happy to see you guys back on Facebook, and happy for. I want to also thank every and each individual out there that prayed for her, and I too. I know that some people out there prayed for me too. So I know Terry Loveland did. Okay, and a few other people. But anyway, she told me she was going to do it anyway. So no matter what. I mean, I was not in my right mind. But anyway, I'm in my right mind now, so I'm doing fine. Just because I took my medication, I'm under the influence right now of Percocets and Xanax, naturally. So that's what, if I'm rambling a little fast, the only reason I am is because I'm under Percocets, oxycodone, which feels good. But anyway, my back still don't feel 100% better. And never will be 100% better. I'm neuropathy. So. Okay, enough about me. Let's get back to her. Okay, she's got a shooting point of she's on 5 milligrams of Coumadin right now at this point. So I reduced her to from 6 milligrams to 5 milligrams. Okay, but thank God she's not on the shot. If she was on the shot, not Lovenox or heparin derivative, heparin, then she would have probably a clot. But a clot, you'd have to dissolve something to be done. So I just want to give a little bit of an update, guys, and thank you guys again. And, I'm proud of you guys. I mean, for sticking by my side and helping me keep strong. Because without you guys, I mean, I'm being serious. Without you guys out there, inspiration friends to talk to me, and the right friends, we can move a lot of mountains. I'm serious. Gets me back on my clear head again. I mean, I can't, because otherwise, if you walk alone, you're not walking, you're not going to walk very far at all. You'll stumble. You'll stumble right into the bad areas, the dark places where you first started in the first place. It's very easy to stumble back to where I started from. Okay, guys? And that goes for each and every person out there that has been through dark places. Okay? I don't have to mention what kind of dark place it is, because you guys already know what kind of dark place I'm talking about. Not hell. But it feels like it sometimes. It's never going to be like that. I'm just talking about something, your own demons, okay, your own personal life. Okay, your temptations, 1. 2, not thinking clearly, which I wasn't. Okay. 3, inspirations, from you guys will help me give me a kickstart in my heart to help me, And I want to give it all out to the fans of Bret Michaels. Without Bret Michaels, nothing would happen good. And, of course, Jesus Christ above, okay? And Motley Crue is awesome, too. Thanks again for Bret Michaels and all the fans out there that love Bret Michaels. Thank you, because Cindy's Bret Michaels fans. Biggest freaking fan you could think of. I mean, that's what she wants. She wants to meet and greet him next time. And that's what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and go see him and meet him and greet him and meet him in person. Get a picture. Not, well, she'll get the picture with him. I'll get a picture with him too also, of course. And maybe I'll get my hair done by then. We'll see how much I really do look like him, if that's possible. You know, the older I am, but then we can clear all this stuff up. But anyway, I don't know. I hope Brett does good too. So I'm wondering about his health too. So I wonder every day about that. Even though it's off the subject of Cindy, because he still gets his vasospasms and stuff. So ever since the stroke and stuff, and, you know, that damn stage hit him in the head, and it's never the same once you go through that crap. He's been through he's been through thunder and lightning strikes. You know what I'm saying? The lightning strikes. But he's still a hell of a rocker, I'll tell you that. He rocks, but every obstacle he has rocked through. I mean, he makes it. He's a fighter. I mean, he's thinking about his kids, number one. That's his number one priority, is his kids. Fred Michael's kids. That's his reign, okay? That's his priorities. That is who he loves. And of course his wife. Okay, he loves everyone too, his fans out there, and there ain't nothing that can change that. You people is what makes him today. He is one of the greatest people in the entertainment people in the world as far as rock and roll, hard rock, okay? Besides Molly Crew and the rest of the gang, okay? And Cindy could vouch for that because she loves the guy, okay? So, and, you know, I got my own priorities. I like that. I like him too, okay? Maybe not in the same way, but I like him, you know. And, this has been probably before. Yes, Britney Spears. I like Britney Spears, guys. And I know a lot of guys will laugh at me when I say that, okay? I got a crush on her, I did, okay? I like her songs. I like her dressing, okay? I like the way she puts herself up, you know, and like the end of the world, you know, coming up. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. You know what, though? I think about that, too, sometimes. This is going on for a long time. Okay, we have a lot of rocking and rolling going on besides rock and roll itself. You know what that is? Earthquakes. Beverly Hills. Okay, Hollywood. Mexico. All the way from the south on the border from Mexico, all across Guatemala, all the way across the world being earthquakes. And I don't mean that, maybe I'm starting to believe in the Bible a little bit. Because it says in different places. I do remember that from the past because I was forced to go to church. It says something about earthquakes everywhere. So, I don't really know. Who knows? Maybe there is something out there. Maybe there is something trying to tell me something. You never know. But I think there is. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and stop this video now. And give you a progress report. By the way, her blood pressure was 142/60. A little low on the other side. Flip the side. Okay, but anyway, y'all, you know, stay healthy and strong. I'm going to try to get her back up to being healthy again, strong, and we're on the beach again. So, have some fun. So I love the beach, guys. I needed more of 10. As you can see, my chest is not exactly burnt. You know, I'm not burnt or anything like that. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and go now. So this is only, you know, partial one. So you guys take care. God bless each and every one of you people out there. Okay, take care of yourselves. Stuff like that to help you. They give you sedatives to sleep. You know, knock you out. Let you rest, you know, things like that category. I took my laptop with me, you know, so that's how I collaborated and talked to people online, you know, and I just didn't tell a whole bunch of people, you know, I just told, you know, to pray for her. That's about it, you know, so you know, I was so busy wrapped up in everything else and just trying to get my head back on straight. He ended up in the hospital, so her INR was so low. It was 1.2. It was low, real low. Her blood was so thick because pharmacology. No, then it's danger. I mean, make you bleed to death. That's what it was. No, yeah, but that's the second time around because they did you twice. Huh? No, because it was. Oh, okay. Anyway, it was her INR was all. It was really bad. So anyway, the doctor had to reassess her and put her pills, change her pills around again. And that's not the only reason she was in the hospital, but she was short on her painkillers, so naturally they put her in the hospital for that and did a shot and give her Valium for seizures. Yeah, and to stop seizures, not to prevent a seizure, not really for she wasn't in a seizure, but that's just the how they do regulations and stuff. As you can see, she got her medicine today. Called in, and they said it was ready. Thank goodness, thank God. Okay, and I was kind of astonished over a weekend. They said, "Yep, her OxyContin's ready." I went down there and picked her up. And I had faith, and I talked to the right person and everything. He said, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I said, what time will it be done? I didn't even say nothing about the insurance. And she goes, I'll be done about it. Hello, everyone. This is Steven. I want to do an update on Cindy's progress report. Well, where do I start now? I'll start. Okay, I started with a prayer on it was for her, basically. It was supposed to be for both of us, but I just told you guys to pray for her at that time because I was having a stressful day that day. That don't matter right now. I was stressful because of that reason. So,